butterfly guard. Okay, so we're covering butterfly this week in no gi, and we're covering collar sleeve in the gi. Okay, so Sam's on his knees. Butterfly is where I got my 2 feet hooking like this. Okay, if he's standing up, you don't really want to do this. You don't really have good control. Okay, so we don't play butterfly when they're standing. We can do other things, but if they're kneeling, we can go for butterfly. Okay. Actually, I'm showing you with 2 hooks. We often don't use 2 hooks. We often really use 1 hook. It's better having 1 good hook than 2 crappy hooks. Okay, so I'll go through entry, some of the things that are important to think about when you're playing butterfly guard, and just the basic sweep, and then 2 basic options from there. Okay. So the first thing is, how do we? I want to get like a good connection to Sam, like a good underhook. You don't want to reach forward with 2 hands. Okay. If I start reaching I usually don't want to reach with 2 hands. He can pummel his own underhooks really easily and then lose control. Okay. So try not to extend like that. Really try to fight the hands first. So Sam might be looking for his control. I'll be looking to control his hands and get my underhook with one side really well. Okay. Again, if you go for 2 underhooks like this, he can pummel through those pretty easy and get his own underhook. If I'm just focusing on one side, I've got a much better chance of getting it, and I want to get my shoulder stuck nice and tight. Okay. So now if he tries to pummel through that, let's see. Okay. So get my shoulder attached to the chest. Okay. Now, whose shoulder is higher, whose shoulder is lower, is winning the battle here. So if I go to get my grips and Sam gets his shoulder lower than my shoulders, I'm losing this. He can drive me back and he can attack to pass. Okay, I want to get my shoulder lower than his. Okay. So you can put your other hand on the mat. Like once you get in with your grips, your other hand can go to the mat and you can be nice and tight. Okay. All right. Now when you get your underhook, you really don't want to end up going on the side of your underhook, because he can always, if we go this way, he can always put his hand on the mat to post if I tried to sweep him that way, okay? Whereas if I go away from the underhook, I can potentially block that arm and sweep, okay? So when I get my butterfly, my right hook, I want to stop myself going on this side. So I move my hips out to this side as much as I can. See how I've tucked my foot underneath? This gives me extra support. If it tries to tilt me this way, my foot's on the ground. If Sam's trying to tilt me to the side, I can use my leg on the ground to help keep me on this side. Okay. Without that, if I'm just doing 2 hooks here, you can tilt me pretty easily. Okay. So we're entering like this. We've got our hand fight, blocking their hands, scooting in, underhook, post on the mat, scoot your hips out to that side further, just to make it so you don't end up on that side. Okay. Now that we're here, I can control the arm and go for the sweep. Okay. Turn around now. So, once I got that, I've got good positioning. I'm now going to control this arm. I grip the back of the elbow, pull forward, and I lock my elbow over the wrist. Okay. Put your hand on the mat now, Sam. It's stuck. Okay. Not here. Put your hand on the mat. That's no good. Okay. Cool. See my elbow blocking the wrist. Okay. Not here. He can put his elbow out or free his arm. Pretty easy. So you want to be gripping the tricep, locking with your armpit. Okay. Now you fall on your side, not on your back. If you go straight to your back to lift, like even though we want to lift with that hook, sort of, I'll show you the sweep in it. You want to get here, fall to the side, and sweep over. Okay. If I start falling towards my back, you can take me to the other side again. Okay. So if I go here and I start going like this to lift, it takes me this way. Okay. Make sure you're falling on your side. Okay, and then you have your hook there. It doesn't actually do that much. It just kind of stays tight, and you give it a little push if you want, but it's definitely not like, we're not doing this to sweep them. We're not like, yeah, and it would be a mistake to get this and try to like kick up to sweep. And that's with me falling, taking his weight, and then a little bit with this hook, just to get him over. Okay. So we go. 3 minutes each. 3, 2, 1. So just on that a little bit, just some little things. Shoulder in front. Don't want my shoulder like this. Okay, not trying to get under the armpit. Okay. Have a look at what happens to my body when I try and get my shoulder out on this under this armpit. Here, where's my weight? Yeah. more out this way, right? So if he tries to tilt me to the other side, more difficult. Okay. As soon as I go here, I'm going to have a much easier time tilting me over. And then, as I said, if I go that way, I've got use. It's useless for me. Okay. Now let's switch top to bottom as well. We want a high underhook. Okay. Trying to stop the person on top. If someone's got me in butterfly, I tend to like sag my shoulders really low, and I sit back like this so they can't bring me forward. So I want to drop my shoulder now. Because Sam's gone high with that underhook, it's very hard for me to drop my weight down. So I'm a little bit worried about my base here. Okay? Yeah, if he goes low underhook, like lower on my waist, I can do this. Okay? Try and bring me forward now. Okay? And then I can start tilting into the side I want. Okay? We go again with that high underhook. I can't side crunch this way. Yeah, good, grip higher. Yeah, good. And I can't take him over this side. Okay, so make sure your underhook is good underhook when you get it. Shoulder in front of the chest, not under the armpit, and nice and high. Okay.